Hi, we are now going to talk about step number 2 and 3, which are fixed assets, key flex field value sets, and flex field values. So let's go to the system, and the navigation is offering is financials, and then you go to the task field and you put in fixed assets, flex field value sets. So all our value sets for the 3 flex segments are they all begin with FA underscore, the letters FA underscore. So key flex field is this one, and then category flex field has got 2 segments, and location has got 4 segments. So I'm going to go through them one by one. So first, let's go to the the location, and in it we go to the FA country. FA country looks like this. I click on this, and then first I look at the way it's defined, and this is its definition. It's got 20 characters in it. It's an independent segment. And then I look at some of the examples that are stored in this value set. So these are the countries that you can find and stored in this value set. Then I'm going to second type of value set I wanted to cover was major and minor category. So FA major category first. So this is the FA major category. I'll show you how it's defined, and you'll notice other than this field, everything else is very similar to the locations country flex field. So this is independent. It's defined as independent. And if I look at, so it has building, computer, fixed furniture, and uh, furniture and fixture. So please keep a note of these 3 or 4 that I mentioned. Under each of these, there you will find multiple minor segments, values, and we are going to just take a look at what I just said. I'll show you. This is FA minor category, and I'm not going to show you the structure because it's very similar to this one. The only difference is this one is dependent, and it's dependent on the major category. So I'll show you what I mean by dependent. And if you recall, the independent values were building, computer, furniture, and fixture. So let's go through a couple of them. Let's first take a look at building. And for major category of building, we have got, you can have multiple buildings with the type clinic. You can have buildings with the type office building. You can have maybe multiple residential buildings. So all of these are related to the major category of building. Then I'll pick up another one just to make it more clear. So computer, and you can have different types of computers. You can have desktop computer, you can have network infrastructure, you can have servers, which are bigger size computers. So under computer category, you'll have all all minor ones that relate to computer. Under building category, you will have all minor that are related to building. That's what I wanted to explain. Then the third category value set is asset key flex field, and asset key flex field, and I'm going to show you the structure. It's very similar to what the value set structure that I showed you earlier. I'm going to show you some examples. So let's say this is how you tag a group of assets to keep them together. So let's say we have a compression station, and under compression station, we have got 2 buildings, and there are 4 or 5 trucks that each of the 2 buildings have. So in all, 4 or 5 trucks each, that makes it 8 trucks or 10 trucks, and 2 buildings, that's 10 plus 2, 12 assets. And then maybe you have a security guard's car that roams around the whole compression station. So you have 12 and 2, maybe a crane or so. So 14 different assets, and you can mark them as compression station in the asset key flex field of the assets. And then when someone wants to see how many assets we have that relate to compressor station, you put the compressor station in the key flex field search criteria, and it shows you, it picks up all the 14. So it's not a financial tag. It's one that is non-financial in nature. That takes care of step 2 and 3 shown here.